The waxing moon remains in the house of Sagittarius on the 30th of August. Native Sagittarians and others under the influence of this sign tend to be very solitary and pensive. Those who typically spend a great deal of time alone should try not to become too isolated today, and those who think too much should try not to become anxious. For more social people, however, this can be a good day to get to know oneself as well as everybody else. Natives of Aries should try to use today to slow down and think. Children of this sign are often too busy to look a real look at themselves and how they impact those around them, so today may be a good day for them to consider how they fit into the systems in which they operate. Taurians are advised to try to get some air today. Natives of this sign generally prefer to be alone, so when the moon is in the house of a solitary sign, they tend to run the risk of completely shutting out everyone around them, which is never a good thing. To every child of Gemini, know thyself. Natives of this sign tend to be very social people, and sometimes keeping up with everyone else can make it harder for one to handle one's own affairs. A day in Sagittarius may be just what the doctor ordered for the overwhelmed Gemini. Cancerians should try to block out some alone time. Natives of this sign are often responsible workers and dutiful family members, and while this life tends to work out pretty well for them, it leaves little time for them to be by themselves. Leos may want to go out somewhere to find some fresh air. Natives of this sign tend to be very ambitious, and while they usually wear it well, this can take quite a toll on their emotions. Unplugging from it all for a while will certainly be a healthy decision. Virgoans are advised to take an open-door policy today. Natives of this sign hate to be interrupted, and because they often work with very sensitive projects, interruptions can be very costly. That is having been said, natives of this sign often prefer to be completely alone, which is not healthy for long stretches of time. Librans are not likely to encounter a great deal of conflict today, which is just as well for them. Children of this sign often spend so much time solving other people's problems that they let their own needs get left behind. Scorpios should set aside some alone time. Natives of this sign often become very attached to things, which means that they don't tend to spend their personal time alone, which is something that everyone should do from time to time. Sagittarians are advised to really do it today. Children of this sign often long to be alone with their thoughts, but other responsibilities often get in the way. Most natives of this sign could really use a long trip on which they are truly alone. Natives of Capricorn can usually use some time to reorder their priorities. Natives of this sign tend to be very ambitious, and that can be dangerous for those who never take the time to change their perspective through serious contemplation. Aquarians are advised to take an emotional inventory of their beliefs today. Natives of this sign often spend so much time fighting for what they believe that they allow themselves to get tangled in ideologies and become things that they never truly wanted to be. Natives of Pisces should try to get some work done today. Natives of this sign often have trouble concentrating, but the moon is in a very pensive house today, which may make it easier for children of Pisces to stay focused. For the complete horoscope for your zodiac sign, please visit our site at Horoscope-For.com.